feel like the land holds stories that the earth holds stories. And it's only up to us whether we want to listen to those stories. I feel sadness for a lot of what's happened in my lifetime in the world that we live in. I feel like that we're not doing a very good job of being caretakers of the earth right now.
This place up here is special to me, because this is the first place I ever came in West Virginia. This site looks nothing like it did when I first came to see it. It makes me just as angry every time.
The aim is to create something sustainable, and it's not easy. In our society, it's so radical for people to share land, and that's one thing we've been doing. People move to this area who want to tune into the earth and to be in the community. So this was a place where others could learn.
The whole point of doing what I do is to inspire people. It's a planet, not an empire. I like that one. It's hard to convince people that you're killing them for their own good. Time for us to stop sitting on the couch like a bunch of couch potatoes and make a statement. It's our lives depend on it.
Thank you very much.
When my book came out first, Flashing in the 60s, so many people called me and said, "You validated who I am." People were put down by the press, by society, but what we did was very important.
The green rolling hills of West Virginia are the nearest thing to heaven that I know. I was born and raised in a family of folks that were political, that were radical and passionate. It's in the blood. I mean, I'm a third generation activist. My grandfather and grandmother were Communist Party organizers, and my mom was raised in that, kind of environment, and she's been political her whole life. So some of my earliest memories are going to demonstrations. I remember one when I was 3 years old. And so it's just always been a part of me, the struggle to create a better world for everybody. We are facing a crisis that is inevitable, and that puts a mark on us that no generation has ever had. And we either rise to the challenge, and we either are a unique generation in history, or we lose everything.
Something that I see very clearly in my generation, in my circles of friends and community, is that people are working on all different levels. People are working on environmentalism, people are working on social justice. So it might not be like everybody's marching in the streets. There certainly is that going on, but that's just one small piece.
Today, a lot of people are meeting around issues of globalization, around environmental justice. So it's this amazing community that's forming around solutions that can meet the needs of all of these different communities.
The people who are going to save this planet, if we save it, are going to be the world's 2.8 billion small farmers, rural villagers, pastoralists, indigenous communities, backed up by the power of a couple of billion conscious consumers. We're embarking on what I consider the 21st century version of New Left or participatory democracy or whatever, and we call it regeneration. I'm hopeful. There's never been major change that wasn't led by the young. This regeneration thing is no different. Revolution in the 60s and early 70s didn't mean overturning the old order or overthrowing the government. We were creating the new society in its embryonic form.
The 60s laid the groundwork. gave people permission to ask a lot of really big questions, the kind of the fundamental questions of how humankind fits in the natural world. The environmental movement was born very much in the 60s. The first Earth Day was 1970. A lot of the intellectual capital necessary for a sustainable society really began to be created in the 60s.